Hi, Neil Patrick Harris. Have you met me? Well, since you haven't, I think you totally should. For starters, my name is Teresa White, also known as TM Dubs by some of my friends. It's a shortened version of my name, basically. Anyway, the reason that I've made this little video for you is because I'm inviting you, Neil Patrick Harris, to be my +1 at a red carpet movie premiere event I'm going to in March in Hollywood, California. I haven't been able to find any of my friends that have been able to go so far because we all live in like different places and whatnot, so it's a little harder to find people that are able to go. But anyway, you are one of the first people that's pretty famous out there and whatnot that I thought of inviting, even though we really don't know one another. I kind of feel like I know you at least a little bit because I've been watching your show How I Met Your Mother for all these years, which is why I opened the video the way that I did. Not that I was trying to pick you up, but I just really like that particular pickup line, sort of, so I thought I'd go with something a little creative at the beginning there. And I realized that there are a lot of different things that I could probably do to try to convince you to actually get in contact with me somehow and actually say yes to being my +1 at the event. Oh, and by the way, I wanted to mention the fact that if you did get in contact with me after seeing this video and say yes, you'd be interested in attending it with me, it would totally just be as platonic, non-whatever, like, not... See, this is even awkward for me to say, but basically, even though I'm saying +1, it's really just an extra ticket that I have, so I don't really see it as a romantic interest or anything like that. Because, I mean, I've been trying to get my friends to go, so you can kind of understand how... Yeah, but anyway, like I was saying, there are tons of different things I could try to do to really catch your attention and whatnot, and definitely get a yes or a definite maybe. But I kind of really just feel like using my own words and whatnot, because that just feels like the best way to go about it this time around. I am a singer-songwriter, so if I was going to do something special in this video that I hadn't already done, then I would probably maybe burst into a spontaneous song and try to convince you that way. But really, I'm not necessarily trying to convince you to go. This is more of an actual legitimate invitation for you to go to the event with me. So, and I don't want to provide any of my own contact information in this video because I'm going to be posting it on YouTube, and I don't want random strangers to just be like calling me or trying to friend me on Facebook or something like that. But anyway, so that you have a little bit more information about it, you probably would want to know what movie is going to be seen or would be seen. That could be useful information. It's the Veronica Mars movie. It's a movie that's based on a TV show that was canceled quite a few years ago, and it got funded by a Kickstarter program back in April of last year. And I actually contributed some of my own money to it so that I would be able to attend a red carpet movie premiere event, which is something I've never done. And I'm actually really looking forward to it. And one of the reasons that I've been really trying to get one of my friends to go see it with me, and now I'm trying to get you to maybe see it with me, is because I'm really passionate about acting, and so it's kind of a dream come true for me to be able to travel out to California even just for a few days to see the sights and like experience being in Hollywood and whatnot. And to go off that, basically I really want to share that experience with someone that I know will enjoy the experience. Maybe not quite as much as me, since I'm so new to the whole California thing, but someone that will definitely have a good time being there. Like, not there just because they're friends with me, or not there just because it's California, but there because you actually want to experience. I hope I explained that well enough. Sometimes I tend to go a little too much into detail, and sometimes I don't give enough details, which can be a problem sometimes. But anyway, that's the movie that it's going to be for. And so, the specific date, that's another piece of vital information, is Wednesday, March 12th. The only thing that I don't actually know yet is the exact time. All I know is that it's going to be sometime in the evening. So, that's that. And honestly, it's not so much... I mean, I kind of sort of want to try to convince you, but at the same time, I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to force you to say yes, or force you to... Like, I don't like to make people feel like they have to do something just because I made a little video for them or whatever. But I really do want you to know that even if you just got in contact with me somehow, that would be awesome. Because you're definitely one of my favorite actors. And I'm not just saying that because I'm hoping that that'll give me brownie points or whatever. I wouldn't say something just... Okay, I was about to repeat myself. I have a small tendency to do that occasionally too, when I'm ever so slightly nervous. It took me like 3 or 4 takes before I actually got into a flow with making a video for you, because I kind of wanted it to make sense enough. So, yeah. Anyway, I have to be honest, I've missed the last few episodes of the current season of How I Met Your Mother, but that's partly because there are a bunch of shows that I watch, so it's really hard to stay on track with all the different shows, especially since some of them come on at the same time, so it's hard to like switch back and forth between them and whatnot. But I do have the first 6 or 7 seasons on DVD, so I definitely will never sell those. Not that you need to know that. I don't want to make this video too long because otherwise you might get bored watching it and be like, why is she making this video so long? Or something like that. I don't know. I guess that kind of one of the reasons that I wanted it to be more than a 2 or 3 minute video is because I kind of want it to feel like we're actually talking to one another, even though obviously we aren't. But because I'm the one doing all the talking, I'm totally not like that in real life. Like, I wouldn't monopolize the conversation or whatever. Sometimes I'm at a loss for words, actually, when I'm first getting to know someone. So, anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start to wrap this video up because I don't really have too many more things to say that I can think of at the moment. I should probably mention the fact that I totally would write a song for you if I thought that that would help you make the decision whether or not you're going to get in contact with me at all. And yes, I do realize that I said earlier in the video that I didn't want to do that in this video, and that's still true, because I know that there are probably a lot of people who maybe make videos for you on YouTube and really try to wow you with some sort of performance or whatever. But like I said, I really just wanted to use my articulate words. And I definitely know that, well, I don't definitely know. I realize that more likely than not, you probably are not going to say yes, and I'm okay with that. Partly because I'm really having fun making this video, even though it might not look like I am. I am. I mean, I'm talking to one of my favorite actors, so how could I not be having fun making this video? Anyway, to make a long story short, I'm gonna repeat the specific date of the event again, which is Wednesday, March 12th. So mark your calendar. No, just kidding. I mean, I realize that you have a pretty busy life and whatnot, so that's one reason that I feel like you might not be able to make it to the event. But you're definitely more than welcome to get in contact with me somehow if, for whatever reason, you'd like to do so. And let's see. I don't really know how to end this video, so I think I'm gonna end it by saying, I wish I could remember one of your bro code things, even though I'm a cis. I just wish I could end it with, like, Article 52. Unfortunately, I don't remember what Article 52 is. But we'll go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and end this video with saying that you're awesome, and I hope that you decide to try to get in contact with me somehow. If not, oh well, but I hope you have a great rest of the year, and goodbye for now.